Hello.
Does he need a ride from?
Probably from my carrier to Sosong. He was going to take a taxi.
Oh, well, give me 3 minutes and I'll be there and I'll take him myself.
Where you at?
I came over here to turn the other CG in.
Oh.
Oh, well, shit, I wish I'd have waited.
You do realize that.
Well, don't you gotta go get your other ship too? Well, if you wait, I can give you a lift.
Well, then come over here. Yeah. It's 135 light years from here to Sosong, so.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well,
Prince, you made it, but you kind of lucked out because Frontier almost screwed you over. Because they did not end the CG at the deadline, nor near after. No, that's not what happened this time.
The CG ends at 1 a.m.
Yeah, I know. Usually it takes like 15-ish minutes. Not this time. This time they let it run all the way until maintenance.
listen,
They didn't
listen.
shut it down.
It ends when they end it.
No, it ran over an hour past the time it's supposed to end.
How do you know, Philip? You went to
Here's
bed.
the galaxy map.
I woke up right before the
Came back
CG
on.
was going to end.
Well, it's 1 o'clock my time. It would have been 2 o'clock your time.
Yes.
Yep, it came back on.
Oh, well. But usually when the CG ends, you can't deposit anything in it, even if it says ongoing.
Okay, because it was 12:31, but an hour later and after the
See,
after
you
the
forget.
maintenance, the
You
Inara
forget.
updated again.
Well, Inara, you pay attention to the in-game session because Inara may not turn it off for an hour, but in-game it's off. If you remember right, remember when we were out there going around for Jameson shit, collecting the data, and we come in, and there was 1 or 2 of us. It still said it was ongoing, but we tried to deposit it, and guess what? It didn't count for the CG.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because I dropped like 1,000 some odd data, and Chris dropped I don't know, 2,000 or 2,000. And neither one, we got the credits for it, but it didn't count on the CG.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Shane. And if that's the least of the problems, you ought to have been on this morning when the CG came up, because it was all in Russian when it first came up. Because if you look up there in the chat, I said, I don't know. If you look up there in the chat,
Yep. Made by a different, made in a different nation evidently this time around.
Just different
if
bindings
you look
every
at
day.
if you look at 7:46 a.m., it says, "Okay, commanders, there is a new CG," and I had posted it, and it says, "Let me know if you can figure it out," because it was all in Russian. And then it had where you were going to get the awards, 4 A's and 5 A's, and I'm sitting there going, I don't have a 5A spot on any freaking ship.
What the 5A?
And then finally they corrected it to 2 B's and 3 A's.
Mm.
And I'm like, okay, I have no clue what I'm playing for.
How so? Oh,
I thought, where are you meeting him at, Cody?
Carrier?
Oh, okay.
That's,
Well, I
I'm
thought you
getting
were.
ready to bounce in there now.
Okay.
That's
Well, let's
fine. I gotta
see.
log out and go into the private group anyway.
mm,
Yeah. Doing this CG, you need to go into private because the megaship only's got one large landing
Solo.
pad.
oh,
Or
Solo.
yeah,
that's a
solo.
problem.
Excuse me, solo. And you guys have got 14,346 tons unload. Well, thank Cody. He come and helped. Uh,
Oh, thing. I wanted some of it too.
I just hope when you ride with him, he don't deposit your ass at the main star somewhere or drag you through and deposit you in the station. Yeah. But
I'm glad y'all have confidence in me.
no, that's an elite. I rode with Trace in his ship. He dropped when his first jump. He lost me at the main star. He dragged me through 2 neutron stars and then deposited my ass in the middle of a damn station. And I was boosting around trying to keep from getting run over by a damn dolphin.
Nice.
Then Chris came on and he took me and Kim and Anthony with him to a base to raid it, and he had us scattered to the 4 freaking winds. When he left the base, he left one of us there. When he jumped, he left one of us there, and only one of us made it back to the station. So, yeah, it's not your driving that bothers us.
Landing gear deployed.
I just assumed that's what y'all meant. Ain't gonna lie.
Contact. Clear to offload.
No, that's not what we meant.
No, although it's usually Lynn who gets the short end of the stick. Mhm.
Or not carrier ships.
Mm.
But yeah, it was Anthony, me, and Cam. We got all. It's like, okay. And Chris is like, well, he's looking around. He says, well, I see you 3 right here. And it's like, well, if you look at my screen, I'm still on the planet. And then I can't remember if it's Cam or Anthony. He says, well, if you look at my screen, I'm out here by the star.
Mm. I guess we want headers for this CG, huh?
Whatever holds the most, unless you want to do it for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Really. Not
You
how
gotta go
the
load up
last
first.
CG. Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Good luck getting around in the cutter.
I do all the time.
Like, yeah. Oh, it's the jump range that might be a problem this time around.
Attach sequence complete.
Use your damn carrier.
Find the docking bay.
Yeah, I'm going to, but it still only has a 20 light year jump range. What do you mean?
No, it's right. 22 light years because you don't have no fuel scoop and you don't have no Guardian frameshift driver. You want 700 tons.
Only thing that that's not cargo. It's the the 6A shields.
And you're down to where you're gonna have to jump 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 systems, 10, 10 stations to get 10,000 tons.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Fine.
Unless,
Station first instead of
unless,
going to your carrier.
what? You're not getting off of my carrier.
Okay, you said the commodities section was open, so I thought you wanted to sell me some.
If you look down here, it says for Chris and Cody, or Trace and Cody, excuse me.
Because yours is out.
Now, okay, now if you go into a smaller ship, the outpost has 39,418. But to load 10,000 tons, you're talking about hours and hours and hours of loading.
Yeah.
And that may be what we have to do. Now there is one here at HIP, but it had their market hasn't refreshed for 157 days. You're going to be taking a chance that anything is there. The one below that is 91 days ago. The one below that is 95 days ago.
Why does it take so long to update?
Because, yeah,
Oh, okay. So
right.
okay.
That's that
so that's how
EDSM,
it
right?
Okay.
I think I'm connected now, but I'm not sure.
But
I mean,
all
I
I'm saying
connected it
is,
through ED Discovery.
all I'm saying is tomorrow it may be hunt and pick, and we just have to reduce our damn ships down to medium size and haul 128 tons. But no, Philip, you got your own carrier. I would tell Cam the same thing. I would tell James the same thing. Now, if it was as plentiful as a tritium, I'd say as long as you help me load it. But that's the reason why we let you all use our carriers. To get you enough money and get your own carrier so that you could use your carrier instead of ours.
Yeah. This is promising.
And Cody's the last one
see
that
how
doesn't have
far it
enough
is.
yet.
Wait, I gotta get kicked off when I get my own too? That's messed up,
Yeah.
man.
What the hell?
Hey,
Well,
hey. Nobody said fill up.
well, it depends. Certain CGs, yeah, I'll let you guys use it. Like if we're
Glenn,
collecting,
I was just messing with you.
we have to go out and scan something or fight something. Yeah, we'll use my carrier. Like if we fight Thargoids, the scouts, and the Cyclops, absolutely, my carrier will be parked there, and you can go get repaired and rebuy and fill up your ammo.
Wow, thanks. I appreciate that. Real
Hey,
convenient.
it is convenient. I have come into my carrier with no canopy, limping with only 17% hull, thinking I'm glad I moved it there.
Where in the hell is
Where in the hell is your what?
Thought I had a 8A field generator.
I
Shield
don't know.
generator, not field generator. Dumbass.
Probably on your
Apparently
cutter,
I
isn't it?
don't. No?
Look in your storage and see if you can find it. See if you stored it somewhere.
Already looked. Nope, I don't have one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. No,
I
I
think
know.
he's gonna
Well,
put it on
actually,
his
the CG haven't been
multi-crew.
running one.
I'm gonna have to.
I'm putting it on the
check
cutter
this-
just so that I can take trace.
which ships.
I don't want him getting nervous. I don't
Well,
get
you
a
damn
nervous
sure
Nelly
don't
on my
want to.
ship.
You damn sure don't want to ride with Philip. That's for sure, because he'll have your car stick before he gets you out of the system with all the barrel rolling. It's like, look away, minimize the screen. Oh my god.
All right, I'm ready when you are, Mr. Trace. Where are we going first? Let me ask you that.
So song.
CG?
SOSONG.
Okay. Four jumps.
Do you remember?
Requesting
Did you
docking
leave it
permission.
on the? Which one did you leave it? Oh, Dalton or Potter? Or did you leave it on DZH? Because if you left it on DZH, that got destroyed by Thargoids.
Scan detected.
And you may be on the rescue ship somewhere. Hell, I don't know where the hell you're at.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Because Anthony went to sleep on DZ Dovizis Kanofi or whatever it was. And the Thargoids came in that night and destroyed the station.
Here's the
And his
galaxy
ass
map,
got
Commander.
transported to the rescue ship. His ship too.
Those are a lot of stations. Which one is?
It shows you ain't been there. That's a permit. That's a permit system.
Maybe now. What permit?
Subslong permit.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
No, because during the CG,
Oh,
they
the
gave you the
temporary.
permit, but if you didn't reach a certain thing on the CG, then you didn't get to keep the permit.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you did too, but according to that, you didn't. Yep. Can you get into SoSong? Does it show you? See if you can plot to it, Trace. Okay,
Then
well.
do so. It's maybe because you haven't been there yet. The game's kind of. Yeah. I mean, they're after the CG.
I'm routed to it. I'm 4 jumps away.
4.
Oh, that's what I was. How do I use curiosity? How do I use? Let me see. Where's it at? The synthesis or whatever whatever the hell it's called.
You mean the
How do I use
polonium?
the yeah, the polonium ones? How do I use that? Right. Right.
FSD.
FSD injection. Right.
Yep.
Should I be routed already or no?
You should select.
Yeah, with that you have to do it one
Okay,
jump
so
at
if
a
I
time.
so select.
Hit select target instead of a route. Worst comes to worst, you can always have a ship. Although that's going to be expensive.
Well, see, if you took a taxi, you'd have to take a taxi halfway, get off of the station, and get on another one because it only jumps 100 light years. So. Send a friends request code.
Yep. 1 second.
A new commander has joined your team.
But Cam, he's sitting down there where I left him, half full, and the station is empty.
It's telling me route not available all of a sudden.
To where?
So
You can't plot. Only can plot one jump at a time with polonium.
You know, sometimes
Oh, so how do I do that?
Don't ask me, because I don't use
So I
it.
just have to. Oh.
How many light years does it give you?
You know, it didn't tell me, to be honest with you.
Well, you'll have to plot till it says okay.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Where are you going, Trace?
What happened?
He's oh,
you, you, you know something, guys? Sometimes when something's too good to be true, it still ends up being true.
what?
I've just found 47,000 computer components.
Are you? Can
I'm
you
at the
buy them
station.
or you
Yep,
sell?
I'm at the station right now. They have 42,926 left at 351 credits each.
And you sure it's to buy them and not sell
Yes,
them?
yes, it's to buy. Now to move my carrier here.
Are you in, Trace? You ready to go? Then I'm assuming. No pressure. No pressure.
The game's going on.
Landing gear retracted.
Well, I show. Which station was it?
I'm in this.
I know the system to so have.
Yeah. It's
Frame shift drive charging.
There's 34,000. Did you say
State
34,000?
Now City.
Four, three, two, engage.
State Now City.
Yeah. Oh, can you hear mine? Oh. Actually, no, it's not. I don't have her turned on. That's Celeste in the game, yes, but not my voice attack.
Fuel scooping complete. Frame shift drive charging.
Yeah. Wouldn't let me park on that station for some reason, so I parked next to it.
4, 2, 1, engage.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to do the jump, so I just said to hell with it and routed it normally. I mean, it should, if you're trying to go somewhere, it should, like, pick out your further jump on one jump or whatever, or not make you route them individually. That's kind of stupid.
Oh, okay. I see where you went down there. That's like 150 light years away from where we're at Daejeon, whatever you want to call it.
Fuel scooping complete. Frame shift drive charging.
Has he jumped yet?
4, 3,
All right. So he didn't lose you.
1,
Roger.
What's up? Oh,
Maybe they got it
it's
fixed.
burying you.
Well, you're back there by the coffee pot.
fuel scooping.
Oh, can you actually see the coffee pot?
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Fuel scooping complete. Frame shift drive charging.
I imagine the cutter in fact, all the Imperial ships probably have these amazing kitchens on board.
I don't know. For the price, they ought to.
Yeah.
Song, next stop.
Yeah.
2, 1, engage.
All aboard. Well, you made it in there, so.
Fuel scooping.
All right.
Fuel scooping
Well, once you
complete.
get in there, surely you can use the system map.
Well, we're in. Maybe Potter. Where do you think it's at?
There's 3 stations there. Potter, Dalton, and that DZ. You're on Chaz.
Your cutter's on Chaz?
Yep. So plot 2 down there by Dalton. Do you have Chaz the Great, Chris's carrier bookmark?
Of course he does.
Should have. Well, I don't know. Like, I think I had hit Chaz the Great. Yep, I got it. Route unavailable, current location.
What?
What?
That doesn't sound right.
No.
You should still be able to plot to it.
It won't let me.
Are you able to enter the system?
Yeah, he's in the system.
Plot back to you. It doesn't even tell me where he's
Plot
at.
to
Oh,
plot
wait a
to a
minute.
station, and
Oh,
he can.
it's
he
in
can
this
co-
station. It's in this station. I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
What?
It's in this system. That's why I was trying to plot it in the galaxy map. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
All right, here we go. 1800 out. Well, there's a non-human signal source here. You want to go check it out?
Good luck.
You're right.
Be sure to be sure to dock somewhere before you go.
Yeah. Nakado's probably not the ship you want to do your exploring potentially dangerous places with.
Ah,
That's like a 24 million rebuy.
yep, that's exactly what it is. Oh, I'm sorry, 29 million, 29.3.
Do you have that big fuel scoop on board?
Of course I do.
That's okay, yeah. That explains it.
I don't know, Philip. My cutter right now is at 34,773,000 by, and I don't have no fuel scoop on it.
Damn.
But it's engineered out to wazoo. Everything that can be engineered on it is engineered.
Oh, okay. Probably costs almost 40.
This
probably would
one's getting
cost
close.
40 with the fuel scoop then.
This one's getting
Yeah,
close to being completely engineered out. I just got to make it out to Colonia.
This one here don't get no a fuel scoop. Mm-mm. I've got
No,
one in
mine's only got a
storage.
6.
Hmm.
No, 7? Yeah, mine's a 7A. Mine is a 7A.
Oh, okay.
But you forget they redid the insurance when you go up the ladder in combat. Your
Oh,
insurance price goes up too. Oh yeah.
yeah, she mentioned that sometime before.
Well, I wasn't the only one who mentioned it. Elite mentioned it.
Hmm.
What the hell? It told me to
What?
pop out and Chaz the Great ain't here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, back in the Super Cruise.
4,
Yeah, but it told me to
3,
pop out.
2, 1.
Oh shit.
Wrong.
I hope you
It
didn't pop
happened.
into a threat level.
Yeah,
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Hold it a little bit longer.
yeah. It happens occasionally.
I ain't never had it happen before.
Lucky.
Wait till you follow us and go ahead. Wait till you.
CGs. Yeah, that. Yeah, yeah. It happens quite often with that storage fields, actually.
Wait
The
till you
most
follow
common.
us around in those non-human resource or non-human threats things. It pops you out before you're ready to pop out, and then it pops you into another one. You're aiming for a 4 or 5, and it pops you out to an
Yeah,
8 or
baby.
9, and you're sitting there looking at it. Hi.
I will as soon as I get done, okay?
What?
I'll be out there in just a minute, alright? Yeah, my daughter wants me to come out and play basketball with them. As soon as I drop you off, I guess I'm gonna go out there and do that for a little bit. Hopefully this is the only ride you needed.
Scan detected.
Well, I don't know how fast his cutter's gonna be. He might need to call his carrier. No, he might need
Yeah,
to
right.
put it
Call
on
his
top.
carrier. His carrier will make 4
Yeah,
jumps, and it was sitting there going,
yeah.
I'm out of fuel,
Called
boss.
someone else's carrier to pick him up. If your cutter's set for cargo, it's not going very far. Okay.
150 at the most.
Hmm.
And there's stations in between here if he has to stop and fill up.
Oh yeah.
And I forget what he was using it for.
We've got you safe and sound. Solid approach. Enjoy your stay.
Alright, you want to make sure that it's here before I get off of here, I guess? I'm headed to the hangar now.
Oh.
You gotta go down, Cody.
Yeah,
You gotta go.
I just did.
Oh, okay. Well, there ain't no thing on this side to see if he was or wasn't.
Oh, are
Yeah.
are you not streaming?
Yeah, he's streaming.
No.
But his thing wasn't showing. Your instrument panel wasn't showing.
Oh.
Awesome.
No
Awesome.
gravity.
Yep.
Magnetic contact active.
Let me know if it's here. I thought you were just on your cutter the other day. How in the hell is it on Chaz the Great?
No, he was on the Anaconda.
Yeah. Yeah, the only cutter he's been flying in recent days were the one all the way out by his carrier, his mining cutter. do you mean your cutter's not there?
Go.
Not here.
Oh, you don't have a shipyard, I don't think. Oh. Towards, yeah.
The Cobra Mark III. The galaxy can be a dangerous place. Choose the fertile lands.
This-
Welcome to Lacey, bridging the stars for half a moment.
Bring up the shipyard if it shows.
Current location. Yeah. Oh, it
You
had
find
you
it?
using
Is
your
it here?
anaconda. Yeah. It's here,
Are
supposedly.
you good?
Wait, the shipyard claimed you were in your anaconda?
Yep, he's all right.
All right. All right. I'm gonna jump off for a little bit so I can go hang out with the wife and the kids.
Okay, see ya.
Laters.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
What I told you, they're misproportioned.
I'll go back, I hope. Good. That means you weren't using it for mining.
Yeah, but the
Were
only
you-
deal is there's no fuel scoop.
You're getting 30? Okay.
What'd you say? Okay.
You have enough
Okey-doke.
at Sea Booster on there?
Nope.
Hmm.
Oh, I know. Mine's heavier. See,
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
mine unladen is 27.10 and laden it's 19.16. But I've got the military grade because this is the one I have where I can go in Hazres.
So what?
It's a
You
lot
have
heavier.
upgraded armor?
Yep. Military composites.
Yeah. Without refueling. Nice.
The only problem is it's a long ways to my carrier. I mean, it's like 6,000 light seconds, or see, 5,000 light seconds out to my carrier.
Ship release.
Scan detected.
You have liftoff.
Landing gear retracted.
700 light seconds from the station. That will work.
Why didn't you get underneath it?
Even though there was no red signal there, it wouldn't let me.
You don't click on the station, you click
You have
on the
not
planet,
passed
right?
I
the
clicked,
notifier
yes, I
zone.
clicked on the
Best of luck,
Okay.
Commander.
Ooh, ooh. You got you. Yeah, you do right there. Okay. Mm-mm.
What, the discovery scanner? Oh,
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
target the beacon.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I thought you had to have a
Warning.
scoop.
Frameshift drive operating
Yeah,
beyond
you do.
safety limits.
Yep. You have it including the neutrons. Yeah, you need a few scoops.
Here's
for
the
that.
galaxy map, Commander.
No, you you don't want the fastest way, or you're going to be more than 5 jumps, ain't you?
Mm.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
What, the plotter?
Well, it shows
You,
it's not highlighted on my
you
end.
unchecked it and everything?
Oh, it's got a little pad. Maybe you got enough off of that one.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Oh, yeah. You had your FSD boost on. It's for your fuel star.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, system scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, system scan complete.
It's about 5,000. Okay. Is there a station in there where you're at? No. Fuel station? How far is L? No, never mind, never mind. Don't pay no attention to me. Okay.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
They'll
I'm sitting
drain.
here loaded. I couldn't bring you no fuel limpets.
Maya Tango, Romeo, India. Submit a request before
Requesting
docking
docking
and
permission.
enjoy your visit, Commander. Request approved. Make your way to landing pad 09er.
Yeah. Though I find it, if you run it at 2 pips as you get close, it's easier to handle.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh,
Landing gear deployed.
well.
Ship is on deck. Notifying ground crew. Welcome, Commander.
Okay. Game. This time don't target the beacon when I enter.
Landing center retracted.
Landing gear
Clear to
retracted.
depart.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
All clear. Safe journey, Commander.
400 credit fine for touching the toaster rack? What? Kiss my ass. What the hell? I would.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's more than when I hit ships, though. What the hell?
just pay the damn thing and go on about your business. Quit screaming, will you?
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
It's a shame carriers don't count as international, interstellar factors, rather.
Four, three, two, one.
Just to run out of. Oh my god. Best part about it is you would have been had it on stream. You would be recording it. That would
And
be
he'd be
awesome.
going putt 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 putt. And Lynn would be sitting there and going, well, if I go 1,500 light seconds to the station to drop off the 704 tons, I'm going to be interdicted 9,900,000 times because I didn't load it out of the carrier. I brought it from the station. The other CG's 4,000 light seconds one way. The mega ship is 1,500 the other way. It's like, yeah, damn. That's what. Yeah. No. But that would have been a hoot.
Yeah.
Putt, 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 putt. James like to bore his neck out on that last CG. Says I might do this CG, but take it easy.
The other CG
Requesting
almost
docking
killed
permission.
us.
Docking request accepted. A landing pad has been assigned to you, Commander.
It was just mind-numbingly.
Landing gear deployed.
fair warning, there is a
Landing gear
Type 10
deployed.
Defender in here that every once in a while he will, even though he caught me on the way back empty, and I thought, well, I'll just take your ass out. I don't know what kind of weapons he had on that thing, but he was doing all different kinds of damage to me. And it's like, well, that's a first. I don't know. He was an elite. I do know that much.
Docking accomplished. Engine shutting down. Your ship has docked, Commander.
Okay, doke. What do you want? The one CG is nothing but permits and 2 engineers. Okay. Okay, then you want to go to the mega ship, which is to the right of where the Lady Golden Q is. Kuma, there it is, mega ship right there. Right.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship departure confirmed.
What's bad about that? Bad about that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Launch successful. Good luck, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
See, it's kind of with the catch-22. I wanted the AX, but Cody needed the engineers, so I tried to find a happy medium where he could go both ways.
Well, the engineers can always be unlocked normally. Hex weapons are probably not going to show up again.
He's you forget, he's doing both CGs, Phil.
Oh, okay.
But one of them is a on-foot engineer, which you don't have, and the other one is a ship engineer.
You probably need the. Yep. I
All my
definitely have the
engineers on foot and ship is all unlocked.
Angelo's going to be reset anyway. Eventually. You don't have to start from scratch every time to do tutorials, really. Oh. Oh, you did all of that already.
Well, then you'd have to reset it twice because if you do the ship on beginner's foot, it's in one area, and if you do honest or the ship, it's in one area, and if you do the on foot, it's in a totally different area. So, you know, so you'd have to do the ship, then reset and go do on foot. So,
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request granted. Scan detected.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, there you are.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
don't forget to sign up. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it's like me. I turned in
Cargo
something.
hold at maximum capacity.
Oh.
Hadn't signed up yet. I can't remember what it was.
Incoming message.
Cordial. Oh, that's right. You had to lose rank with them too. Yeah.
Trace, you're not coming through on YouTube voice. Can't hear Trace on stream.
Well, geez, I'm sorry about that. You missed everything I've been saying. Ah. Oh, I know when I did that. Oh, that's been off a while. Most of last night's stream was no voice.
Oh.
Okay, well, now you're back, so you're cool.
Yeah, you remember last night you wanted to tell me something and I cut the
Oh
mic?
yeah.
Yep.
You didn't turn it back on.
Never turned it back on. Oh, that
All the
sucks.
time. Yeah, that
the
sucks.
entire night.
All last night's
Oh,
stream, no voice.
Oh crap.
And the first hour and a half of
when
this
you
one,
came on.
no voice. Yep,
Oh.
my
that
fault.
Sucks.
My fault.
Yep.
Sorry about that, folks. And since you didn't hear me say hi to you, Shane. Hi, Shane. Oh, man.
Oh, that sucks.
System map. All right, back to the Lady Golden Q. retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
You can hear us.
Yeah,
On last night's stream.
yep. Just not me. You can hear you guys talking to me, but you won't hear me. Yep. Darn it.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, because
Four,
it's mic
three,
muted, so.
2, 1, engage. Incoming mission critical message.
Incoming mission critical message. I don't want to go to Pingalu system.
Don't they realize you're already on a mission?
They don't care.
Shay probably thought you were pissed at him. You didn't say hello. Everybody else said hello.
Oh boy.
I can vouch for it. He did tell you hello.
And I said all sorts of stuff last night, and none of it got on the stream.
Yeah.
Oh lordy.
But nobody in the stream said anything about it.
No, nobody said I didn't have voice, but whatever.
Sorry, you didn't realize.
No, the people who were watching him.
Oh, no
Nobody
one
said
said
it.
it?
No one said anything. Otherwise, I would have had it fixed yesterday.
Yeah, you would have noticed eventually.
Well, thank you for noticing it, Lynn.
No. Shane did.
Oh, Shane
I
did.
just,
Oh.
yeah, I just
Oh.
seen him in Discord says can't hear Trace on stream. Is that intentional?
Well, definitely
He
not.
probably heard us talking to you as if we're having a conversation.
Yeah.
And then he's like,
We're just sitting here talking to the wall. That's all.
Yeah.
Just call it Trace.
Counting flowers on the wall doesn't bother me at all.
Don't do that. You get to go.
Captain Ganger, I don't tell me. I got nothing to do. Oh my goodness. Problem is, you know, a lot of these things I share the component between different scenes, and you turn it off in one. You're actually turning it.
turn it off in everyone.
You turn it off everywhere because you're turning the you know. So I turned the sound off on the mic component, so so our discussion last night that you didn't want on stream wouldn't end up on stream. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn it back on. Dummy.
Welcome back, Chuck.
Where we at? Well, I know where I'm at, but are you offloading
He's
now?
hauling.
I got one load hauled. I'm getting back to the lady queue for the next one.
Okay, I'll fly back over.
And once again, thank you. Since my voice hasn't been on stream the whole night, thank you again for the ride down.
It's all good. All good.
Oh my goodness.
You only owe me 1 billion credits. I'm just saying, it's an expensive taxi.
That would be an expensive taxi, considering it will only cost me a couple hundred to get down there on the Apex.
Yeah, but you didn't get to ride, and you wouldn't have been able to ride in style.
Well, that's certainly true. It's very stylish ship you've got there. A lot like the one I'm riding right now.
I love the cutter.
Open hailing
Right,
frequencies.
right.
Requesting docking permission.
And I did it again.
What, did Loop a chain?
No, I didn't change the menus around since they changed how the when you navigate, how the where the menu gets set to.
Oh, okay.
Okay, since you two are doing your thing,
Deploy landing gear.
I'm gonna
Landing
get
gear
off of here
deployed.
for just a little bit.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Give me
I guess
something
we'll
to eat.
permit it. It's fine.
Landing
Well, I'll
gear
shut my
deployed.
market down if it's not.
I'm just kidding. I love you. Wake up.
And I unloaded my cutter, so
Wake up.
everything's on the courier now.
Okay.
Now, if you run out of fuel, I can come and get you. But I need to go get me something to eat because my husband hollered at me. The reason why I had to step away to work in the garden. Then when I came in, I was so hot. And the air conditioner was on, and then I got chilled.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, well, I'll sit in here and rest for a minute. And then we got to loading up the carrier, and I haven't gone and ate my dinner yet.
Well, can't have that. Gotta have Linda having her dinner.
Yeah.
Retract landing gear.
When you're 64
Landing
years
gear
old, you
retracted.
gotta have that protein and keep going. I'll be back in a few.
Hello, Tamburello. Welcome back.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Jump already.
Crap. Drop the cap for my water onto my very dirty floor. Hello, Kenny. Welcome back.
So when you were on board, Trace, could you see my dash at all? Was it the stock colors or were they different colors?
Looks stock.
Yeah, they're going to be stock.
Okay.
When you use color HUD programs, it's client side.
Oh, you've got your HUD.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it would transfer over or not.
Nah, it's
No,
it's
it won't.
external to Elite, so I wouldn't see it. Well, not really external, but it doesn't communicate
It's user.
across.
Right.
So I have all of my colors, all of my key bindings.
Yeah,
So if I had HUD colors set, those would have gone
yeah,
with me.
it would be a different color depending on
Uh-oh,
what they were.
gonna do loop of shame. Here we go.
Oh,
Whee!
and a loop of shame in the color too. It's gonna take a while to get it back on track.
Nah, not really.
Huh?
So long as I'm not too close when
I've
I
seen a
start the
guy-
turn.
Mm.
In which case I'll go round
I've
and round
seen a
forever.
guy that had a cutter that had a 45 light year jump in his cutter.
What?
Yeah.
That's cutters can get that high? I thought they.
Oh,
only got
hell
like
yeah.
40
Lynn,
to 42.
now
Tops.
Lynn had hers close up to 60.
Oh damn. Okay.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Did she have boost?
Yeah. Hello, Hans.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm amazed.
Yeah, you
mine
could.
up there, but not no 60.
I think that's what Lynn had. Yeah, she had a jump machine.
Cutters can get to 60.
Something like that. I can.
Well, when you guys were coming back from dropping your carrier off, weren't y'all jumping like 30, 35 light years at a time?
Well, okay. When we were jumping with Yellow, we were limited to his 22 light year jump range. After Yellow,
No, this was just
hold
you and
on, let
Lynn.
me finish. Yeah, when it was just me and Lynn, we were
Okay.
limited by my 35 light year jump range. Lynn had more than that.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was like 38 or something.
No, it was more than
Okay.
that.
Well, currently mine right now is sitting at 41.9.
Yeah, that's easily doable. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's completely A rated, but that's no optionals in there except for fuel scoop and shield generator.
And then if you put the FSD booster on there, add 10, you're over 50.
No, that's with the FSD booster.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
I have
okay.
an FSD. That's what bumped me up to 41.
Oh, okay. Open hailing
Yeah.
frequencies.
You guys,
Open hailing frequencies.
you and Lynn
Requesting docking permission.
make it
Did it
seem
again.
simple.
Oh,
I mean, I have a
Docking request denied.
20 light, I think 20 light year jump without any cargo on board. I mean, and my FSD is fully upgraded.
well,
So I don't know how you get in the jumps.
Well, Guardian frameshift booster is one way.
Yeah, that would bring me up to 30.
right
I'm
now.
41, so
Yeah.
Wait. God damn it! I requested docking, you bastards! Cocksuckers.
Hey! Keep it clean.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh. Stupid beluga,
yeah,
go
I mean
away.
this is with a completely A rated ship too. All my modules are A rated.
Mhm.
Let's see here.
Obviously, everything but the FSD is lightweight. If you're getting
No.
No, not on mine.
No?
Not on
No.
mine.
He's not even close to the max you can get. Yeah, let me see if I can figure it out now since I have to wait for this stupid orca
Yeah,
sitting here.
I don't even have everything engineered yet, and I don't even have anything lightweighted when it comes to engineering.
Mhm.
And I'm doing 42. So yeah, if I lightweight stuff in engineering, oh yeah, no, I could get up there. I do believe.
Yep. So if I take that off there, and put a
I do have my thrusters at grade 4, so that's no doubt light, holding me back, but
You have four 4A thrusters on a cutter.
no, I have 6A thrusters grade 4 on the cutter.
Oh,
No, I have whatever grade thrusters it uses, but grade 4.
well, the thrusters I believe are 7.
Oh, the 7. Okay, then I
thrusters are
have
no
Stupid
7
expensive.
8.
thrusters are 8.
Oh, 8? Okay, I have
Are
8.
they? Okay. My bad.
Yep.
And that's probably why my jump range is so crap then.
No.
Power planet's 8. Thrusters are 8.
Mm.
And I'm back, but I'm gonna be eating.
Food.
Hmm.
Don't make me hungry, more hungrier than I already am.
Ah.
Scan detected.
But just a heads up, probably This will probably be the last CG I do for a week or two, depending on what it is. But
Yeah,
my
yeah,
garden,
you say that
my
now.
potatoes are getting ready to be dug, and I'm going to be busy putting them up.
Oh, here's... Yay! I can finally request docking again.
Why,
Docking request granted.
why
Huh.
couldn't you before?
I had to wait for the damn beluga to get off the pad.
Oh,
Deploy landing gear.
mercy.
Landing gear deployed.
Wait a second. You tell me an NPC beluga took your landing spot
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, he
because
was
it
already
only has
trying.
one pad.
Yeah, basically it only has one pad. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so wrong. There should be no NPC large ships going to
Scan detected. Docking
a
successful.
mega ship with only
Engines
one large pad.
disengaged.
That's so wrong.
I just think it's stupid that the
You
mega
think
ship
all
only
the
has
guys
one
feeling
pad.
open?
Yeah, what's up with that? Carriers have
Cargo
what?
hold at maximum
3, 4
capacity.
at least?
Carriers
6?
have 8.
8, huh?
Is that what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 8. Yep.
4 by
8.
2. Yep.
And your even numbers are on the right hand side. And your odd numbers are on the left. In case you didn't know.
So 2 runs, I'm in the top 50. Okay.
How much does it
System map.
require to get up there?
Depends how far up there you want to get. I could fully unload Lynn's carrier by myself, and I won't be in the top 10%. Top 10 commanders.
Oh, damn, it's that high already?
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
21,000 for the top 10 commanders.
Ship released.
Retract
Engines
landing gear.
engaged.
Landing gear retracted.
Tells me only 11,800 and something. I just refreshed.
Frameshift drive charging.
Takes almost 7,000 for the top 10 though. Percent.
I
Yeah.
was talking about the top.
Yeah,
commander,
the top.
10.
Top says 11,840.
No, the top position is 21,728.
Oh, you meant the top
Number
of the
1.
top.
She meant number 1.
And if you want to be a top 10 commander, you keep your number the only number over there on the right hand side of the top 10 commanders. If you don't, you won't stay in the top 10 commanders.
Can't believe somebody's got 21K already. That's ridiculous. Somebody needs a life.
This way, it's going to be impossible for us to even get the 10% commanders. But if it keeps at this rate, shit.
What ship do you use to fight Thargoids with?
Who, me? I haven't made one yet.
No, him.
The Great Mark II.
The plasmas take your top 2, which is 3.
Yeah.
Really, all you need is the 2B missile launchers because you can put them on the 2 spots.
I thought I had something else on my tree. Check.
Well, if you do, it's probably a reason why you couldn't do very well.
I thought I had the Plasmas taking up 2 slots, and the AX are top 3. The 3.
Well, I got a beam laser in one of the 3s. I got 2 plasma charges in the 2 3s, and then I got a 1D plasma charger and a 2 remote flak launcher. But if you get these missile racks and they do any good, they'll go in there.
Relief ship. And do that maneuver in the cutter, huh?
Hush. Well, looks like I can fit one more run tonight because it is a work night. That sucks.
I'm gonna be busy over this weekend too. I'm gonna get any real extra time in this.
How much you got loaded yet, Phil?
Over 2,000?
Interesting.
What?
How long have you been running to Phil?
What?
How long have you been filling your carrier and you've only got a couple grand on there now?
Yeah.
Deploy landing gear.
That's 3 loads in a
Landing gear
cutter.
deployed.
Well, what are you using for a ship to...
708 cargo.
Landing gear deployed.
Why haven't you done more runs?
I did more.
7 times 3 is 21.
Yeah. I don't know.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
And it did it again.
The way you're going, you may have that carrier filled up before the CG ends on Thursday. Maybe.
Gotta fly faster, Phil.
That's the reason why I told you, you park underneath the
You
thing.
don't have much control once you're in Super Cruise. I mean, I'm fairly close. 780 light seconds away.
Super Cruise is probably not where you're spending the majority of
How
your time.
close were you, Truck It, when you loaded?
What?
How close were you to the station when you loaded?
What was it? 18? No. 1800?
No. When we
That
were
sound
loading
about
over there in that
right?
system, when we were loading the carrier, how close was the station we were
Right.
getting the stuff from?
Oh, like 73 light seconds?
You want to
It's
fill a
about
carrier fast,
110.
you've got to be close.
System map.
Well, I got it as close as I could. There was no red symbol over the other planet, but it still wouldn't let me park there.
Retract landing gear.
Landing
If
gear
there was no
retracted.
red symbol over it, you should have been able to get closer to it.
Goodbye.
Good stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
What?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who you
Engage.
talking
I don't know.
I forgot I took my shield generator off. It said shields offline, and I'm going, why? Never mind.
Oh, I better not bump into you then.
That will be the end of that.
No.
I don't know.
I got
He
a
was
hall
having a rough
reinforcement on.
time out of that other station with a Type 10 or Type 9 was
Oh,
taking his hull
oh,
down every time he
no.
turned around.
He was pissing me off.
A mamba just jumped into the system and almost landed on me.
Yeah, that happens. When you're coming from the station to your carrier, it shows you got cargo.
Oh, damn. Power's in the way. God damn it.
Maybe I should put another Class 6
You end up
cargo.
taking there, Mr. Trace?
What's up?
How many loads did you end up taking?
This is my third.
Okay.
Took me a little while to get up here because I didn't have a fuel scoop or FSD booster, so it was a bunch of jumps. And it kept trying to route me the wrong way, and I had some problems.
You know, I just think today is a problem day.
Mm.
Because this morning when I was trying to load up my carrier, I had more problems than you could shake a stick at. I was selling the tritium off my carrier so I could have more room for cargo. So I went to the station with a load of tritium, and Cam asked me something. I got to talk to him. Left the station, flew back to my carrier with the tritium still on board.
Oops.
Had to turn around and fly back, dumped that, got the computer components, flew to my carrier, and we got to talking again. Left the carrier, went back to the station, and I had computer components on.
Oops.
It's like, I think I need to just sign off Elite and call this one good.
Mm.
But I finally messed around to where I got the damn carrier loaded up.
Well, I certainly appreciate the effort, because...
It just was one of them things. I woke up and groggy head, and then the CG, them changing the wording and stuff around was messing with me, and I was like, do I really want to do it until they settle it down to figure out what the hell they're giving away?
Found a better parking spot.
Huh?
You might have found a better parking spot. It's a planet linked to the planet with the station I didn't notice at first.
You're costing yourself a lot of tritium there, Mr. Phil.
5 tons to jump in system.
Yeah, that's fine.
Open
But he'll
hailing
learn.
frequencies.
Yep, it let me jump.
Requesting docking permission.
Request denied.
Are
Who's
you in
on my
solo or
landing pad?
private?
I'm in solo.
Well,
No, Trace.
we're both in private.
Okay.
What are you in here or something?
Who, me?
You see that hollow square?
Yeah.
Oh, is that you? My bad. I didn't
That's
think you'd
okay.
be in here. That's why I didn't bounce into solo.
That's okay. This is my last run for the night. I need to get
Is this thing gonna dock or? This is why I don't use auto dock. It's so damn slow. Why? What in the hell?
Auto dock's going down.
Flop. ease your throttle forward, flop your nose down, aim for that red dot in the center of it, and keep going down to it. And then when you get almost there, let go of it, and it'll flop you.
Yeah.
You have to learn to work with the auto dock.
Yeah, so what happened was that enforcer came up behind you to scan you, and the auto dock accommodated him by stopping.
Yeah. Try to only initiate the auto dock when you're like right over the pad.
Why I don't use it?
I don't either, but if you're going to use it.
Well, you're not
I
a good
use
enough pilot, Philip. It takes you forever to land.
Better than
I
my
use it,
ship
and all you
getting
do
blown
is you
up.
come up over. All you do is you request docking, get your pad, then come up over that mega ship and keep that little
Deploy
dot of
landing
that
gear.
widget right in that red
Landing gear
spot.
deployed.
Nose dive in on it, and when you're just about to hit your nose on it, throttle it back and let the auto dock take it, and it just flops you. You got to learn how to work your equipment there, Philip. But I like it because when I get request docking, if I'm getting ready, if I'm going for a last load on my carrier, while I'm coming into the station to get the last load for the carrier, I can sit there and program and get that carrier ready to jump, so that when I get back to my carrier, I only got like, I don't know, 10 minutes to wait instead of the 15.
Right. So I mean, there are times when it's certainly useful. I just don't like it.
To each their own, yeah.
Yep.
Hold at maximum capacity.
I hate it because every time if at any point you go to zero throttle, it kicks in.
Incoming
Mine's set up
message.
that if I just put a little bit of forward thrust on it or reverse thrust on it, it keeps the auto dock off, so you don't have to have your throttle pushed forward.
It's all a matter of
You got
setup
to
and
know how
using
to
the
set up
tool.
your, yeah, you got to know how to set your key bindings up. But you said it yourself, Philip, with the Super Cruise Assist. I was blowing by your ass all the time because I was using the gravity of a planet and slingshotting around it.
Engines engaged.
Blow right by you.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Just got to know how to use your stuff.
System map.
Is it wrong that you don't use auto dock? No. Is it wrong that I do? No.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And if you were better at landing, no, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
Let's put it to you this way, Philip. You proved during the tritium run that when you had auto docking on, you could at least keep up with the group. You may not like it. That's okay.
Redottling that. First of all, I only had it at the very small
Very
percent
end.
of that. Yeah, and you were dawdling there.
They were waiting for you because they wanted the trade
Yeah,
dividends.
exactly. If they were waiting, obviously I wasn't keeping up.
Yep.
With it,
Wasn't waiting as long.
No, you were a lot fat. From what they were describing, you were, instead of having to wait 8 minutes for you, they were only having to wait 2. That's a huge improvement.
2 times every load adds up to where you get an extra load or 2 in before the CG ends. Time is money, and money is time.
An ego just cut me off.
That happens. Especially in these. Oh, you're over at a station. Yeah. Yeah.
why it's taking him so long, because he's flying the cutter and he's got those pylons out there and he can't get through the mill spot without getting hung up.
No, I got fine.
I'll bet you're creeping.
God, I'm gonna loop again. I was
No,
reading Anara.
That's
Live up, shame.
I can't do it tonight without having a coughing fit. So, loop
Yep.
of shame. I hope I don't have COVID for too much longer. It's a pain in the ass. Pain in a lot of places. Pain in the neck, pain in the back, pain in the back of my throat, pain in my lungs.
Just be lucky the food you eat still tastes like food, if that's the case.
Actually, yeah, it hasn't affected my taste so far.
Okay, then
Knock on wood.
consider yourself lucky.
You consider yourself lucky that you're not in the ICU on a ventilator.
Oh, hell yeah.
That too.
A little bit better. Thank you for the advice.
What?
The landing.
Nose down
Oh.
and nose down and low, and then kick
Yeah.
the auto dock in.
Yeah.
Or
Keep that nose
you know
pointed
what I
at that red dot in the center of the landing pad. It's the bitch trying to do it on the carrier. The mega ship's not that hard, but the carrier, they've messed with the drift and inertia on it to where it wants to sit there and float, which annoys me. Now tomorrow you'll come in here and it'll
Open
work
hail
just fine and
engine.
it'll just slap your butt down on it.
Requesting docking permission.
And once again,
Yeah, the mega carrier, I still float around.
Do you?
Yep. Trace, where are you at?
coming in behind you.
Alright, I should be out of the way.
Yep, you're out of
Yep.
my way. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
What do you got going on tomorrow, Cody?
Landing gear deployed.
Chores.
Oh, okay.
Try to get on later on in the afternoon, but I got
Docking successful. Ship tapped off. Hello, Commander. How may we assist you?
I gotta go to the barn tomorrow morning. We didn't get to go today. I ended up having to go get my wife's car.
Okay.
I gotta do that in the morning. Take the trash, all that good stuff.
Okay, doke.
And before I forget,
Well,
I'm still
just
gonna
leave
be
it-
on a little bit.
Just leave me a message in the chat how much I still got on or if I'm empty or not.
wrong direction.
No gravity. Magnetic contact.
But she's all yours. If you want that chieftain, here's a grand opportunity to.
Yeah. A
Now,
lot of
question.
people are
Now that I've gotten
requesting
4
that
delivered.
too.
What? Truck it?
Now that I've got 4 loads over here at this Sky, the mega ship, can I go ahead and just keep doing the other one from here on out? Or will it knock me out of this mega ship one if I do that?
The only thing that happens is that if you do one a lot more than you do the other, and your reputation goes down. But as long as you can keep cordial, as long as you don't get hostile,
Ah, fellow inquisitive
you'll be
mind, I
okay.
see.
If you get
Hostile,
You
hostile,
always seek to learn
Huh?
more about life in the black.
I'm hostile with them right now because I'm allying to Empire.
But
It
that's
should be
power
noted
play,
from
isn't it?
Anything more to share? Thank you for
Yeah,
your
that's a power
contribution
play.
to our research.
Oh, you mean in reputation, like for
Right,
missions?
right.
Okay.
What you do is you go into the system map, click on the mega ship, and it'll tell you that. See, mine is allied with the mega ship, and if I go over here to the other one, it says I'm still cordial. And as long as you can keep that from going into hostile, then you can come back and deliver it to them. But if it's hostile, don't bother because they'll blow your ass up with all your stuff on board. So
should be noted
Okay.
though, once one of the CG ends, they both end.
Yeah, well, so
no,
maybe
Yes,
it depends. They don't
Mm.
all do it that way, Philip.
that's what
Sometimes.
it said. I read it.
Okay.
okay, yeah, it says opposing campaign, but most generally it's been where one. It's just like the last one we were on. The combat one still went on.
Hmm. So sometimes even when they say it, they don't end that way. So who knows?
It does
Alrighty.
say it though, so it
Yeah.
probably did.
At any rate, I am out of time for the evening. Oops. So, I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening, and sorry about the lack of voice last night in the first 2/3 of the stream. Whoops. Oh, excuse me. So, Shane, Tamburella, Kenny, and Hans, thank you for joining us in the stream chat. It's great having you guys along. And in the voice chat, we have Lynn, Cody, and Philip. Thank you guys for joining me. Great having you all along, as always. So, we will pick this up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, actually, stop time. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Right. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Torice Majestus signing out.